Hey there, viewer. Back when I was an Italian immigrant child that came across the 7 Seas with me and my papa, he taught me two very important things of how to become a man. And what he said to me was, Mijo, and when you get to America, there are two very important things I need to teach you of how to become a man. And number one is how to bake a pizza. And number two is how to play Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was like, oh no, Papa, it's way too scary. I'm too scared to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm scared of Papa, man. He might need me. And ever since then, I'm still too scared to play Five Nights at Freddy's, but I was never too scared in doing what every Italian immigrant child wants to do. And that is to become a game theory writer for Game Theory. Game Theory, hands down the single greatest channel on YouTube. They're always making you feel like the opposite is true, always contradicting you, always subverting your expectations when it comes to media, and it just blows my mind. Every time I see a game theory video, I'm just blown away by it. Like, MatPat just continues to just pulls me in, put me in the matrix, and just shoving just like red pills right down my throat because I can't handle this much of twisted information that he's just putting straight in me. It's insane. Every time I see a game theory video, I'm like, what? Are you serious? I never thought of it that way. Like, I never thought that Ratatouille, that Remy from Ratatouille is actually the villain. Like, what? Are you serious? Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that the Scar from Lion King is actually a good guy too. Or like in Lorax, the companies that are destroying the environment, they're not the problem. No, it's the people that are the problem, because they're the ones buying the stuff. And it's so simple, it's so easy to understand that, because it just continuously just blows my mind. Ever since learning about these things, I'm just like, whoa, game theory is just on a whole nother level, in a whole nother way, just in a whole nother dimension of thinking. And ever since then, I myself wanted to become a game theory writer and just elevate my way of thinking into that of like a game theory writer. So I made my own game theory videos. Went up to MatPat's office and I was like, MatPat, buddy, give me a job, because you're gonna be shocked with the amount of knowledge and I put on in my head to show you that I know how to make a game theory video, okay? Alright? And I'm gonna show you, buddy, how I could do that. Long story short, I didn't got the job, but you know what? I did gain the experience and knowledge and know-how of how to become a better gay terrorist. That's what we in the game theory community like to call ourselves for short. It's just, you know, we get in there, we like to suck in that information, and we like to come up with theories of knowledge about when it comes to culture, media, and video games. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple game theory videos I came up with. Hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes. I do hope that hopefully MatPat can give me, if he's watching this, he could give me another shot or another chance. Maybe something. I don't know, really. Well, anyways, check out these game theory videos I had.
Welcome to Game Theory, where we take your thoughts and perceived understanding of media and contradict them so you could have a better understanding of things and so we could have some views on a YouTube video. Now, what if I were to tell you guys that the assassination of Martin Luther King, orchestrated by the FBI, was actually a good thing?
Now, the main issue with that one particularly was that I was using a Fortnite sniper rifle that's really hard to get in the game Fortnite, and that might have come off as offensive to some people, mostly like from an elitist standpoint, and I wouldn't ever want to offend anybody with Fortnite, just like how Fortnite wouldn't want to offend anybody with its properties. So for that, I just want to apologize for anybody that got offended from that video. Extremely sorry for that. But hopefully I could learn from that and just not really use offensive items in the game when I'm making my short game theory videos. But here's the next one.
Welcome back to Game Theory, where we love a good shooter up, especially from the most famous, or infamous, depending on who you ask, Call of Duty franchise. Now, what if I were to tell you guys about the real hero of World War II?
Now, there are two main issues that MadPat was telling me about my videos as we were looking at each other in the eyes, face to face, as he was telling me to take my shirt off. That number one, he said that these are not theory videos. These are facts that I, MadPat, actually believe in. Therefore, would not become theory videos. And I'm like, oh, okay. And number two, he said they weren't based on video games. So I'm like, oh, obviously, I need to come up with some more game theory videos based on video games. So I kind of messed up on that. But ever since then, I'm back in my grind set. I'm reworking some things, refiguring out some things out again. And now I come up with some new ideas, just some basic ideas that I could get the ball rolling again. MadPat, if you're watching, tell me if you like these. If anyone else is watching, just let me know if you're interested in these. Check this out. Here's a couple of them. What if the Mario Brothers were in the Mafia? Which Smash Bros. Character could have stopped 9/11? It would have been Zero Suit Samus, by the way, in case anybody was wondering, because she has that extra jump, and she has that electric whip that could paralyze her enemies with. So she could have stopped. No, she could have stopped it. She could have stopped it. What if Sonic was a character in Euphoria? These ideas, I think personally, were kind of brilliant. MadPat, if you're watching, just ignore it. Just ignore this part for now. Guys, if he steals any of my ideas, if he so much as just takes like a little bit of any of these ideas I talked about, let me know, okay? Because I'm assuming the ever-living crap out of this guy, okay? Not even Susan with jet ski is going to be able to stop me, okay? Because I'm going to find whatever $200 or less lawyer fine, and we're going to sue the ever-living crap out of you, alright? You do not want to mess with me. And, yeah, that pretty much concludes the video. So if you guys are interested in more game theory facts, just follow more game theory video. Go click on the subscribe game theory channel and donate to them. There's something I should say that should end this, that should end with a conclusion. So I think I want to leave with the note of that, of how, did you guys know that 69% of gamers don't end up completing Elden Ring? Or don't really get all the endings, they just end up looking it up on YouTube? Did you guys know that 43% of Call of Duty players end up beating their wives? Did you guys know that Bendy's World is a thing? No, it's a thing. It's a thing that exists. And I have no idea what it is, but I think I'm gonna look it up. Look up the lore of Bendy's World. What is Bendy's World? I wanna know what. No, I don't know what Bendy's World. What is Bendy's World? What is it? Is it like a? Is it really that big? Is it like more? Is it popular? Is it really that I don't really know. I wanna know more about Bendy's World. I think that this is gonna become a Bendy's World channel now. I'm gonna dedicate my life and motivation and my studies to learning more about Bendy's World, because it's like Mickey Mouse, right? But black and white, but it's like evil. Is it scary? Is it like Five Nights at Freddy's? I feel like it's on that level, right? Because that's what I'm getting. I don't know anything about it, but I'm gonna get into it, and just learn about the lore. And I'm gonna make YouTube videos. I'm gonna write books, fan fiction. You can look it up on the DeviantArt account. No, you know what? Scratch that. This is gonna become a Bendy's World YouTube channel. All right. From now on, nothing but Bendy's World content you're gonna get from me. All right. From now on, no doubt, not playing. This is a Bendy's World channel. All right, if your comments are not Bendy's World related, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Okay, because it's over. I'm gonna look up all the YouTube channels that talk about Bendy's World, and we're gonna see where it's at. Cause I'm very curious now. I'm a Bendy's World guy now. I'm gonna buy all the merch. I'm gonna buy all the Funko Pops. It's gonna happen. This is the Bendy's World channel. All right. So get all that nonsense out of your head, because we're gonna talk nothing about Bendy's World, buddy. That's it. Let's go. Bendy's World channel starting right.
I saw a photo, you look joyous.